I'm getting like emotional.
I love this.
Extremely
celebrating life in Tokyo.
Well, we gotta go home to Texas, baby.
No! Japan depression, and it's a real thing.
No shit.
And that's literally all I think about every single day.
Don't come to Japan. Don't come to Japan. I want to stay here.
日本今でもちょっと恋しいかもしれない。
We're headed to Tokyo, Japan. See you then.
お前らこんにちは。海外の反応を届けるゴリラ通信だ。日本の文化や食べ物が世界中で人気になっているが、今回は一つの謎を解いていこうと思う。謎ってのはこれだ。なんで日本に行った外国人は最後に後悔するのか。日本なんて行かなければよかった。人生最良の選択は日本に行かないことだ。こんな言葉が海外の SNS で毎日投下されてるらしい。しかもこの現象な一人や二人の話じゃねえんだ。国も年齢も足りの日数もバラバラなのに帰国後の発言だけが全員ほぼ同じになる。そんなことある。つまりこれ個人の感想じゃなくて何かネキたちを後悔させる謎の力が働いてるってことだよな。その謎の力が日本のどこにあんのか。今回は旅の最初から順番に洗っていこうじゃねえか。各 UI も一度な牛丼屋の味噌汁を豚汁にアップグレードしてみた日があってよ。それ以来豚汁なしの牛丼がなんか物足りねえ食い物になっちまったんだ。知らなきゃよかったことってのは案外そこら辺にあるものなのかもしれねえな。てなわけで今回は日本に価値観をひっくり返された海外ネキたちの反応をたっぷり紹介していくぜ。それじゃあ行ってみよう。真実はいつも一つ。
ゴリをたまにチャンネル登録よろしく。
事件の始まりはここからだ。まずは日本を知る前の海外ネキたちを見ておこ
う。Wait, okay, so it's like Minnie's birthday. I'm about to tell her what we're doing for her birthday. We people are going to Japan. Are you? In 5 days. I'm here. But like that. Hey, no, that's what it's
like Japanese movies. No, this is too. Yeah, y'all got y'all all set on chopsticks.
Now have it all good friends. Look more here in the version of the center of your film of this picture that are looking.
サプライズの方法斬新すぎるだろ。
Daarna bepaalde titel opmaak. Ja?
Ik wist het! Wacht, heb je... Oh, zo.
こっちのネキは出発の直前に空港でサプライズだ。
That is one. No, not. You told him. Yeah. And what? No, what? You would get their own train. Hey, Dad. What? I didn't say one. I'm watching you pretending. You know what they're not. I'm being honest.
Hey guys, so I am planning a trip to Japan this summer with my brothers. We just booked our tickets, so please let me know all of your recommendations. We're doing Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, a day trip to Nara, and then ending in Tokyo. Give me all of your advice, all of your recommendations, all your favorite places you've been, please.
We're headed to Tokyo, Japan. See you then.
そしてネキたちはついに日本を体験しちまう。実際に日本の地を踏むとどうなるか。お次は夢が叶った瞬間の反応を見ていこう。
I'm pretty sure is a Pidgey.
ここは今年オープンしたばっかのポケパークだな。ポケモン好きなら一度は行ってみたい場所だぜ。
This is so cool. I'm getting like emotional.
Oh,
I know, I'm a 40-year-old man crying on YouTube. I get it. But like 13-year-old me is like, put yourself together. That's why I'm wearing sunglasses.
We just look forward to coming here so much.
We were so tired because we got up at 6 in the morning, but I was so happy because it was always my biggest dream to go to Japan. Then we had to fill in some travel information. I think I even cried because it was to be in Japan because one of my favorite or like best kindergarten friends was actually Japanese. It was always my dream to see her again. And this is our first impression of Osaka. It's so amazing.
見てたらは今でカツ丼食いたくなってきたぜ。
So like tender and juicy. I love this.
It's a completely different world in Tokyo when you're walking around here.
It's literally as if you step back in time. It's been really nicely preserved. Now, it's a bunch of modern shops and foods and all kinds of places that you can see. But man, just the sights are just sweet. I mean, I could stop and take like a billion pictures of like a million buildings. I would not be able to get through the day if I did that. But walk around Kyoto is extremely authentic.
Sono cambiata. What? Non riesco a respirare, non riesco a fare un respiro. Mi ha messo tipo 6 cinture sotto sta roba. Sì, è dura la cintura.
帯6本の草。苦しいとは言いつつ嬉しそうなのがいいよな。
Okay, we're in Don Kyoto, Shinjuku. Holy fucking shit, bro. This is what I came for.
天井まで積まれた商品にカオスすぎる売り場。海外ネキたちからするとテーマパークみたく感じるらしいぞ。
Oh my god, look at the little disposable cameras. These are $35. Babe, look at the capybara line. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how much I can show you, but in this whole section here is full of naughty toys. We've decided, oh my god, that lighting is actually awful. We've decided we're not getting anything. And then we better come back.
Yeah, man. Celebrating life in Tokyo. Something I've learned really quickly. People here are so polite. You come here and you realize, bro, strangers can really coexist in a very polite, nothing but respect to the people of Tokyo and Japan.
Waiting for my bus to go to Hakaka Station. Bullet train this morning. I am such a nerd about this. I went to York Transport Museum when I was little and went on a bullet train simulator, and ever since then I have dreamt of the day. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. This is an awesome.
Y がやったら足が爆発する自信あるわ。
Okay, ich finde alles, was über eine Woche Aufenthalt in Japan ist, man gewöhnt sich einfach an das Leben hier und möchte nicht mehr nach Hause.
Aku ingin itulah hakikat dan kartu untuk itu.
こっからは帰国が近づいて涙する海外ネキたちを見ていこう。このネキは帰国した後、インドネシアにあるホテルクレタケ荘に泊まったらしい。日本のホテルチェーンが運営してるんだと。日本成分補給しに行ってるんだよな。
I don't want to leave. Honestly, Japan is on another level. Like, I would love to live here. Love to live here. And I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to the States. I honestly am so depressed and I haven't even left. Got off the phone with like one of my best friends and we prayed together, and honestly I know she wants me back home, but I really want to stay here, and I love her, and I will miss her, and I will miss all my family and my dogs and my friends and everything, but like, life is for you. You need to live it for you.
Tokyo? Yeah. Well, we gotta go home to Texas, baby.
No!
We do. We have to go home.
I came to Tokyo for 2 weeks because I really wanted to see if I wanted to move here. And I leave tomorrow. I'm so sad to go back. I miss, of course, my friends. I miss my clients. I miss my animal, my family. But I am going to miss the sounds of Tokyo so much. The fashion, the food, the people. I've always been someone who's very independent. And I'm pretty okay with just like starting over and doing new things.
今は京都2週間だけどフランスに帰るわけで。
こちらこそフランス行きます。私も頑張って。
ありがとう。ありがとうございました。寂しい。寂しいね。ね。
こんにちは。はい。
お、ありがとう。父が私大好き。本当。ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
そう、また来年来るかもしれない。ありがとうね。うん。頑張ってね。はい、頑張ります。忙しいから。
2週間でも毎日通えば馴染みの店になっちまうんだよな。
I said that I wanted to travel everywhere, right? I want to go everywhere. I started with Japan last year. I was like, oh, that's like my number one. I want to go.
さてここからが本題だ。帰った後に何が起きてんのか見ていくぜ。
I can venture out and go somewhere else next year. I want to go back to Japan. What is this phenomenon where you go to Japan and then you want to go back immediately, and every single next trip that you plan you're like, should I just go back to Japan? I feel like that happens to a lot of people, and it's happening to me. I'm like,
I miss Japan. It's like once you go to Japan once, it's like you miss it all the freaking time and you just want to go back.
They say there's this thing called post-Japan depression, and it's a real thing.
No shit.
Yes. You Google this, look it up on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Like, anybody who goes to Japan, you go there and you experience this like legitimate utopia, and then when you come back to wherever you came from, like America, you literally have depression. Like, it's a dopamine depletion when you get back. I was there 2 months ago on a trip with some buddies for like 2 weeks, and same thing. I came back and it's like you're just drained and depressed because you come back to like America.
Live in and experience for a long term, but the hearing that, it's fascinating me because obviously they're doing something right, like efficiency, the cleanliness.
They're going to be very welcoming. They're going to try to speak English with you to help you out and give you directions and all that stuff. On my last trip,
So I just got back from Japan, and the post-Japan depression is so real. But something I realised when I was there is that obviously the way that you engage with and experience a city when you're visiting it is just totally different to the way that you engage with the city when you live in it. Now, my favourite bit of Tokyo was this place called Shimokitazawa. When I was there, I was actually shocked how much it reminded me of Shoreditch in London.
Shoreditch はロンドンでも古着屋やアートが集まる人気スポットらしいぞ。
I was in Japan for 3 weeks, and those were the best 3 weeks of my life. Post-Japan depression is no joke. I literally just got back from Japan, and it feels like the worst heartbreak ever. It feels like one of those movies where like the main character goes to France and falls in love with somebody over there, but he can't stay there because he doesn't live there, so he has to go back. Yeah, that's exactly how it feels like. Everybody's so nice, the bathrooms are so clean. There's no trash randomly on the floor. People are really respectful, nobody's being loud, nobody's trying to see what you're doing. Every mind's for business. Everything is so cheap and affordable. The food is so good. And I kid you not, when I was looking through my pictures and videos, I was like starting to tear up.
Whenever they said, when you come back from Japan, a piece of you is always gonna stay in Japan, they was not lying, bro. Like, facts. It's been almost 2 months since I came back from Japan. And that's literally all I think about every single day. Like, bro, facts. Like, I be wanting to cry sometimes because I just had such an amazing time over there, and everything felt so unreal. I felt like a movie. The food, the atmosphere, the city views, bro. It's just something you don't forget about, and I be wanting to go back so bad. I think about, when am I gonna go back? I need to go back. I have to. These are the things I think about every single day. Like, I literally feel like a part of me stayed in Japan because, I be wanting to cry over this because I just miss it that bad.
ここまで見ててちょっと気づいちまったんだが、日本から帰った後に激しく後悔してる海外に喜劇たちの話にはある共通点がある気がするんだよ。誰も観光地の話をしてねえんだ。普通は旅行なら有名な観光地の思い出話をするもんだろう。ところが日本は違う。これってなんでなんだろうな。それは日本の名所じゃなくて普通の暮らしに惚れちまったからなんじゃねえかと思うんだよ。清潔な駅のトイレ、親切な店員、定食屋のうまい飯、これ全部観光地じゃなくてただの日常だ。つまり海外ネキたちは日本で観光をしたわけじゃなく、日本での暮らしを体験しちまったんだな。観光の思い出なら写真で満足できる。だが暮らしはそうはいかねえ。飯を食う、電車に乗る、帰り道を歩く、どれも母国でも毎日やることだからな。同じことをするたび日本を思い出しちまう。つまりネキたちが失ったのは旅の思い出じゃねえ、あの日常の方だったってわけだ。チナワイは痛風になって初めて普通に歩ける日常のありがたさを知ったわ。尿酸値だけは全然減ってくれねえけどな。
ゴリをたまにチャンネル登録よろしく。
I've never felt unsafe in New York City. The only time I feel unsafe is when I'm in areas like this.
ここで日本の当たり前が海外ネキたちにとってどれだけ特別なのか、他の国のリアルもちょっと覗いてみよう。
There's no one. There's no one. There's no one. Like, when I see no one, I'm like, something's wrong. But I'm booking it because this is the only time I ever feel unsafe in the city.
Do you think America is a safe country?
Probably no. I think there's a lot of rules and laws that they need to put in place, such as gun laws, especially with school shootings and stuff like that.
No, not really.
Not completely safe.
I'm gonna go with no.
As a Canadian, every time I travel to the US, I feel like I'm living in a simulation. I don't feel like a tourist, but the way that everyone here moves about their life just feels different, and I can't really explain it. And this isn't to hate on America at all. I just feel like everything here is slightly...
City right now. I was backpacking Central America for 6-7 months, and I have never felt unsafe until I got back to Philadelphia. It's just so bad. There's cop cars everywhere. There's kids running around. It's like this kid just said it's a war zone out here.
外を安心して歩けるってだけでもかなり贅沢なことなのかもしれねえな。
I've been to 52 countries, some of them more than once, to the places that won't see me again. Paris. If you've heard of Paris syndrome, I had that the first time I went. I was so shocked that this place that everybody talks about so much was so mid. Miami. As a British person, you want to live the American dream. So we went to Miami thinking we lived that dream. But unfortunately, Miami was not the dream I thought it would be. Colorism is rife. The way men approach you is harassment. The food is mid. The air conditioning made me sick. Sushi gave me food poisoning. Everything was expensive. And I just went home thinking, wow, I am so underwhelmed.
I went to Italy for 4 days and it was one of the most uncomfortable travel experiences of my life. What train to get on? We asked multiple employees in stations, right train, if we had to get on X, Y, and Z trains to get to this place. This is multiple people. This is more than one person that we've conversed with to make sure that we're going the right way and getting to our destination. When I tell you that the answers that we got from all these people we asked were completely different from each other, the train stations were not easy to navigate. I've done a lot of travel through different cities in Europe and metro stations. I have never ever come across a more complex and confusing train system than the one. I'll leave you with this. I do recommend going to Italy, but I don't feel called to go back.
No matter where you go, how far, how remote you go in India, you're always just gonna find, pisses me off. I don't get why people just enjoy living. Doesn't take that much to just throw your shit in the trash can. Well, do whatever you have to do.
She didn't know the other day I got robbed in Paris. They stole everything, including my bag and my passport. My flight out of Paris, you obviously can't leave without a passport, you know? So I just had to dilly-dally to the U.S. Embassy, like, you know, let them know. Hey, I got robbed by a guy with a knife who wanted my passport.
ネキのメンタル強すぎるわ。でも無事で本当に良かったぜ。実際に暮らしてみると旅行じゃ見えねえ景色も見えてくるよな。こっからは日本に住む海外ネキたちの話も聞いてみよう。
Married to a Japanese man for 10 years. And at first everything was like a honeymoon, living in Japan. But after a while, you know, living here, and that was a real restriction on my personal freedom. So first of all, instead of thinking of my personal freedom, Japan thinks of the harmony of the group. They're just trained not to think about what's best for me, but what's best for the group.
日本人もいつも無理して周りに合わせてるわけじゃねえんだけどな。周りはいつもちゃんと空気読んでるぜ。
These are reasons why it's hard to leave Japan. First, Japan seems so much more open to various artistic expressions, and I really appreciate how much anime, manga, and video games are seen as a normal hobby for most people here. This openness leads to fun things like anime or video game-themed stores and restaurants, but we rarely get these kind of things in the USA. American people may give you the side-eye if your interests don't fall into their societal norms. Especially when you're an adult here, people don't tend to judge your hobbies.
And that thing is very simple. Japanese people are very, very kind. Okay? They are very, very kind. So I want to use this opportunity to appreciate every Japanese man or woman out there. You are the best. And again, I've been receiving series of gifts.
気づくと自分用より配る用の土産の方が多くなってることあるわ。
And I got it. This particular design, I got it.
Hey guys, I have a question. Is it just me or like time in Japan feels completely different from what it feels like back home or in other countries? Because I've been living in Japan for the past 6 years, and like for all these years I've been feeling that I live in some kind of a bubble, like completely cut off from the rest of the world. And here we have some, I don't know, other time or whatever.
And this is just based on the programs and the information that I had at the time in 2023 when I was planning out my move. Speaking of pay and work benefits, I thought that Japan kind of had more benefits when compared to other countries. For example, a lot of programs in Japan might pay for your flights out to Japan, might reimburse your car payment, pay for your car insurance, might pay half of your rent. I'm just saying that there's more of a chance for these kinds of amenities. Of course, it was also really important to me to move to a country that felt safe.
実際に住むとなるとこういう現実的な話も大事になってくるよな。
I thought it'd be a lot of fun and that there's a lot to learn and do here.
Two things that surprised me as an American living in Japan. First, no one steals here. People leave their bikes unlocked outside of their homes, communities, literally anywhere. Back in Chicago, that would never happen. That bike would be gone within minutes. Second, I've never felt safer walking home from a night out. Back in Chicago, you'd never catch me taking the train after 10 p.m., let alone walking alone at night. But here in Japan, I feel so safe walking alone at night. So even though women are never safe anywhere in the world, at least I'm in this country where I can feel a whole lot safer.
We live in the countryside, so even on a beautiful day, there's people walking and kids out, but there's still so much calmness. When we go back to the States, we go to Florida, and it is just nuts. No matter where you are, what you're doing, there's so many people everywhere all the time, and genuinely just love the calmness of being here. So we are going to miss this while we are in America for 2.5 to 3 months.
最後は日本を思い出して熱く語る日記たちの話だ。
Is to never go to Japan. Just let me tell ya, once you've been to Japan, don't get me wrong, the sun's shining, the birds are tweeting, it's absolutely lovely today. But I don't want to be in England. I don't like the people in England. I don't like the food in England. I don't like the litter in England. I don't like the disrespect of people. I just don't fucking like England. But anyway, I'm gonna go and mope a little bit about not being in Japan.
Guys, all I could think about 24/7 and when I can get back there and how beautiful it was and how amazing it was. Like, I will be going back. I want to go back tomorrow.
Ever since I've gone back from Japan, there's been people that get offended when I'm actually sad to be back. Friends and family, and it's like I kind of get it, but also you don't get it. But this is the first time I've ever been somewhere where I'm like, I would like to stay here for an extended period of time, and it sucks.
Don't come to Japan. Don't come to Japan. This is the biggest mistake of my life, traveling to Japan. Don't do it. Because now when I'm leaving, I don't want to go. I want to stay here. Just don't come here, because if you will not come here, you will not fall in love with the place, and then you will never be upset on leaving it.
日本にいた時ことを今でもふっと思い出したりする。
こっちのネキは2年暮らした日本をしみじみ振り返ってくれてるみたいだぜ。
駅まで歩いた道とか街の音とかなんか全部懐かしい。人も優しくて、いいところにいるなーってよく思ってた。その時は普通だったけど、今思うとすごく大切な時間だった。またいつか戻りたいなーってよく考えちゃう。日本今でもちょっと恋しいかもしれない。ありがとうございます。Thank you.
以上、日本に価値観をひっくり返された海外ネキたちの反応を見てきたぜ。結局ネキたちを後悔させてた謎の力ってのは観光名所でも有名なグルメでもね、ワイらが毎日当たり前に過ごしてるこの日常だったみたいだな。だがそれが誰かにとっては喉から手が出るほどの憧れだったりするわけだ。なんとも不思議な話だよな。だからたまにはコンビニでも定食屋でも駅でもいいなんてことねえ日常ちょっと味わってみるのも悪くねえかもな。ちなお前らは失ってから価値に気づいたもんってなんかあるか。ワイは健康診断のオール A 判定だな。若い頃は当たり前みたいにもらえてたのに気づいたら再検査の常連だ。なんでこうなったのかずっと謎だったんだが、先週の夜勤明けに唐揚げ弁当を2個も食ってる自分に気づいたんだよね。真実はいつも一つ。最後まで見てくれてありがとな。コメントチャンネル登録よろしく。